Cupra like?
Stock gearbox, stock engine. I mean, this engine, Volkswagen obviously have spent millions and millions and millions of pounds developing this engine, and they've put it in all their MQB sort of R cars or RS cars or OS cars or Cupra cars, and the engine is so good. We feel blessed because we tune these cars. You know, I feel sorry for the Ford RS guys because they're having real problems tuning those cars. And
from factory, they're blowing.
They have their issues, and it's a shame because, you know, I feel blessed to doing the VAG stuff because we're tuning these cars, and it's great because we're not having any issues. And you know, everybody thinks they're an expert nowadays. But at the end of the day, we've done so many of these cars now that, you know, we're well in tune with them, and we know what to do. We know what makes the power. I've tested pretty much everything out there, and you know, because of that, we keep the engines in one piece. You know, so I think you know, these cars are testament to the Volkswagen Audi range. It's fantastic. It's really
double
good.
The power, like.
Yep.
It's insane, isn't it?
Double the power in 24 hour. Basically, that's what we say. You know, if you want to drive in, drive out, it's double the power in 24 hours. So, you know, you can just come in, turbocharger, fuel pump, in-tank fuel pump, software if you've got a DSG gearbox, clutch if you've got a manual box, intercooler, a couple of intercooler pipes, intake hose, plugs, latest spec core packs, you know, and an exhaust system, and you're there. You know, you don't need anything else.
Is there any extra precautions, like, you know, like, you know, taking care of the car over a stock version? Like, what's the, you know?
There's two different types of oil we suggest, depending on the customer's pocket. The Miller's Nano oil is really good oil. We use that for a long time in these cars. The best oil for these cars is the Motul 300V. That is literally the best oil you can put in it. We've took engines apart that have been run on Millers, and we've took engines apart that have been run on the Motul. Now, the Miller's engine's still fine, but the Motul engines look much nicer, less wear on the bearings, etc. So we believe that the Motul oil is better, but the problem is it's twice the price for the same oil. So where you'd pay, say, £60-70 for the Millers, you'll pay £120 for the Motul, for the correct stuff anyway.
And how regular is, you know, do you have to change oil more regular?
I mean,
is there more regular intervals?
I mean, Volkswagen reckon 20k, but we're telling people a tuned car, 4,000 to 5,000 miles, change the oil. You know, we do an oil change, 150 quid plus VAT for Miller's oil. You know, it was a bit more for the Motul. That includes a genuine filter, a new sump bun. So it's not expensive, but an engine is. So, and if you can make the engine survive as long as possible, then you don't have to change the engine. You're not paying any labour out. You know, you're not buying another engine that's unknown. You know, you're not building an engine at great cost.
So this being four-wheel drive, so it's basically a Golf R underneath, right?
This basically has a Golf R rear axle and prop shaft, But then you could put an S3 one under it because it's the same. So the S3 or the Golf R, or even like the Skoda Superb that we had in the workshop, it's the same rear axle. Some of the props are different lengths, but apart from that, the TT runs the same rear axle as well, the TTS. So that's the same.
So like, have you like took this car like round corners? Have you seen
the car handles really well. Yeah, no, it's really good. What we'll do is we'll pull up here and then we'll do a launch. So I'll show you the launch, and then we'll go and find some corners and then show you what it's like around some corners. Hopefully you'll be impressed.
Wow, man. That's crazy.
Too much wheel spin then.
So this is your WRC track, yeah?
No, this is just a road I know, but it's a bouncy back road, so it should be some fun. When you go on a back road, it proves to you how fast the car really is. Then it's like, yeah. Then you're like, whoa, hold on to the door.
See, what you just said then is what I always say as well. As soon as the space becomes enclosed, the speed, you really get a reality of what you're dealing with. When it's an open stretch,
it just feels,
even a Bugatti would probably feel slow.
Yeah, exactly. Like, exactly.
But yeah, that was just incredible. Then, do you know what I mean? Like, that's way too much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look a bit scared on camera. Wow. Wow. Yo.
Straight to that then.
That is fast. Oh my god.
But then look, we're just driving normal now. 30 mile an hour. I mean, we was only doing 40 then, but you know.
That is just crazy, man.